Hamid. Masasai. I don't know, man. Debra fucking means I don't know. Shukram. Surreatul Bekalek. Surreatul Bekalek. Hey, you. Nee, dat is niet grappig. Dat is gewoon niet grappig. Ja, dat is gewoon niet grappig. Look, I am in Russian today. I'm just a Russian today. Gewoon, dat is geen... It's raining. Sir, raining. Gewoon, so, anyway. I covered these windows up with blinds. Put a sticker on it, like I let actually a woman do that. Because I don't know, like I'm not so handy with that. I'm going to do groceries now. Ensa espuncanta picotofisam terrapataketo. I don't really know why I'm doing this vlog here in BGC. It's super boring. I just need to express myself a little bit. I am walking on a night walk. I need that sometimes, and I love the night walks. See, this is super boring. I'm just gonna. I probably won't even upload this. I'm just super boring. I'm really just absolutely. There are no guards at the Horizon Homes parking place. There are no guards at the post of the Horizon Homes parking place. There was one. That was scary. That was scary. There was food. Actually, there is one there. But he's hiding. See, that's a good security method. To hide yourself. To be behind a little corner, because then you see the danger is presenting itself then very well. Well, I really admire that tactic. I was scared for a little bit. And you see me walking. I was not going in there. I don't care, but. It's just good guardsman. I see good statement. It was when I was a teen, and I was like, okay, if I have to have a job, you know, like I'd like to be a guard because it's so little effort. And I think while being observant, it's just very little effort to be observant, it seems. So it was one of my dream jobs and I never got to be a guard. I cannot here, I think, but I would do it. And you would have to, I think, admire the thing you're guarding. I was once at a Celine Dion concert in Las Vegas, and she had a very old guard in front of the podium, sitting, watching the audience, guarding Celine Dion performing on the podium. And I was like, okay, he's like 70, but he was like very fierce. He looked at me like I'm watching an eye on you, because I was kind of alone in the audience, and in front row as well, the front rows, and alone, so that's a little bit suspicious. But that's why he gave me, I'll look at you. But he was super protective. Like he was At that point, I said, "Well, that's a really old guard or something." So I just noticed that, but he had this fierceness, and I saw just he had a deep admiration for Celine Dion. Yeah, that's very understandable, and Celine Dion gave a fantastic performance. But anyway, like the guard was, you saw that the deep love and admiration he has for her, and that gave him the motivation to be a great guard, regardless of his birth date on his passport. But right now here, it's the Shangri-La. This is High Street. Deserted High Street. Because it's like 3:30 a.m. Just gonna walk through it, but it will be boring. But okay, I'll talk a little bit further. So we're going into darkness now. It's not that it's nah, I have actually nothing to say. This is the W? The W something? See, it's boring now. I'm on High Street and I'm bored. All the tourists are gone. Sometimes really could go crazy with all the hot girls as well, like young, old, just fucking High Street, you know. It makes you give high self-esteem. So all these girls come here and they get high self-esteem. They think so highly of themselves, and it can be a little frustrating if you cannot get them. So that's a good thing. You know, like you know, but so yeah. Like High Street. The first time I was here, the first time I was on High Street, it was I was on vacation here 4 years ago. Somebody showed me High Street and I was like, wow, this is really cool, I could live here. Now I'm living here. And I'm gonna go the other way because there are smokers there. People there, but they're smoking. I don't like walking near smokers, so I'm just gonna go the other way. And see, there are cats laying on. A black cat crossing my path. Okay. That happened. Okay, so I hope you saw that on camera. That was kind of a thing. Because no, we'll see about that. But yeah, so the High Street, and now I'm like I'm not so into High Street anymore. It really annoys the shit out of me. All these girls. I feel like I'm a loser, like I missed out on a lot in my teens and my 20s. So yeah, I went to the Philippines partly to have some fun, have some fun with my life, and that's not only with girls, but also definitely even if it's with girls, not only sexual. That's also just have some fun, and also with guys, whatever. You know, but just have some fun, also alone, and new experiences, new places, excitement, adventure, that kind of stuff. So yeah, and also definitely girls and experiences with girls and some younger girls as well. I'm being dead honest about that. I'm being dead honest, like. But yeah, I don't really care about it anymore. But it's also a certain phase. You know, for instance, like schoolgirls. Like high school girls, you know, it's just a phase I missed. You know, they're in a different phase of life. They're more, I don't know, happy. They don't really abide to societal standards as much, and they have a different kind of vibe and different kind of outlook. That is just, you know, very appealing and can be attractive. So I'm being dead honest about that, and it's not the only reason why I came here. Promise you that. It came here for general fun, a good time of my life, a new life, new experiences, adventure, a good life, a good outlook, and nothing hurtful. So just moving off High Street now. That was just a little little thingy, a black cat crossing my road. We'll see about that. I'll probably die someday anyway. You might think after that conversation I'm a pedo. No, you can't think that. You have the right to think that. And have the right to think otherwise of myself. And there were certainly times that I had certain tendencies, including watching certain porn, but right now I stopped watching all porn. And you know, like what is I'm not perfect, you know, like but I'm very open. If we really want to go into the conversation, I'm very open. Like I'm very open to. I don't think like that, you know. I don't think. I was once in America, and you know, I've not been really good at picking up girls, but there was this girl, and in America, in Las Vegas, and she was at a stand, a perfume stand in the mall. Okay, she was super cute. It was like it was some douchebag, like pretending I want to buy something, or kind of being shy as well, and then I ended up saying something like, what's that? Ended up saying something like, yeah, I think you're very cute, yeah, blah blah, can I have your number? Something lame, you know, something non-original, but. And she was like, oh, I think that's just the way she did it. By the way, there's a heart there for someone that. Symbolizes a heart. Nice promotion, but the heart is nice, means love. Anyway, and she said, her response was, I think that's very sweet, but I'm 17. Like, just the way she did it. Like she wanted to make a fool of myself or so, of me or something. And it doesn't matter, I was like in my 20s back then, like, was it 20, maybe 27, so 27 I think I was. And then, yeah, if we have that conversation, like America, like, that's sad as well for the guys in there. Dutch is a little more open, Germany and the way more east you go, like the Eastern European doesn't care and all of that kind of stuff, you know, like. America seems to be always have been the summit for that kind of stuff, and I feel bad for a lot of Americans. They're yeah, that is pretty fucked up for many guys. I mean, America's pretty fucked up. For many guys, like if you miss out on a lot. If you missed out on a lot, and you were bullied in high school, for instance, and you missed out on a lot, you were not low self-esteem, and you get higher self-esteem later in life, I think it's very normal that you still are attracted to the girls that are in that phase that you missed out on. That is just very normal to me. Sorry for the light. I always really like this path. It's one of the last paths before I get home. Just gonna end the vlog here on this path while walking, whether at the end or right now.